Fast-track court awards life term for rapists in 2014 Haingang rape case, 20 years for two for abating the crime. Manipur Assembly condoles demise of former Chief Minister Rishang Keshing and 3 former members. Former Minister Tomba alleges misappropriation of funds for water body project at Whitehall Lake in Thoupal district. Paralyzed from neck down, 47-year-old accident victim seeks help from government. And Impulse Ziribam bus service resumes after 11 years. The service remains suspended due to bad road conditions. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English News and I'm Premi Thangjam bringing you the top stories. The fast-track court crime against women has awarded life term for rapists in 2014 Haingang rape case and 20 years for two for abating the crime. The court sentenced life imprisonment till his natural death to Kuraicham Bungbung, 30 years, son of late Indrajit from Lamlongai, who was found guilty in the 3-year-old rape case along with a fine of 10,000 rupees. The court also awarded 20 years imprisonment alone with a fine of 5,000 rupees each to 2 others, Nongthombam Bocha, 43 years, son of Bihari, and Kuraicham Khamba Singh, 26 years, son of Guno, both from Lamlongai, for abating the crime. It may be recalled that the incident occurred in January 2014 near the foothills in Haingang. The 3 persons who were convicted on the 18th of this month were produced before the additional session judge fast-track court crime against women Manipur at Lamphel for sentence hearing today. Special Public Prosecutor Sushila Devi pleaded for rigorous sentence for the convicts in the case, and the defense counsel pleaded for lenient sentencing of the convicts. After hearing both the sides, the judge pronounced a judgment stating that raping a woman is equivalent to murdering her. The judge termed the act of the culprits as inhuman and injustice to the society before declaring the sentences. The 3 convicts and their families began to cry on hearing the sentence.
2011-2014 case ni adu 18-12 da koi amoi ji hai ba accused hom sigi mathak da convict tawre adu nga si sina koi sentence hearing lep sentence hearing order scissors na thu matang oina haido e hairiba main accused ori ba bungung ai sina life imprisonment with 20,000 fine tawre adu ga hairiba accused ani khamba boicha moi sing sidana koi 20,000 aduga fine sing pi kre hariba sing sida ngasi judge na thoba matam ta khoi sentence hearing sa haidok pi.
The Manipur Assembly today condoled the demise of former Chief Minister Rishang Keshing and 3 other former members of the House. The 3rd session of the 11th Manipur Legislative Assembly, which began today, paid tributes to its former members. The House made obituary reference to veteran politician and former Chief Minister Rishang Keshing, who represented 43 Pungyar constituency, former MLA of 17 Lamsang Assembly constituency, Kundongbam Jugeshwar, former MLA of 11 Sagolban Assembly constituency, Salam Damudor, and former MLA of 31 Thoupal Assembly constituency, MLA T.H. Krishna. Leader of the House, Chief Minister Nongthombam Biren, in his obituary reference, termed the demise of the 4 members as a great loss for the state and shared his grief with their families. Biren described late Rishang Keshing as a guardian of the state's politicians. He appealed to the present members of the House to follow the ideology of late Rishang Keshing, who strived for the unity and harmony of the people. He said the demise of the late minister is a loss not only for the state, but the country has lost a great parliamentarian. Biren recalled the late MLA Thaudam Krishna as a peace-loving person who had taken active role in all major issues of the state. Opposition leader and former Chief Minister Okrami Bobi also stated that the demise of Rishang Keshing is a great loss for the state. He paid tribute to the late Chief Minister and said, acknowledging Rishang Keshing as the last and the only surviving MP during the Golden Jubilee celebration of the Lok Sabha itself is a great tribute to his contributions in the country's politics and a moment of pride for the state. He told the House that during his time, efforts were made to create 9 new districts in the state, a university in the state, to include Meitei Mayik script as a recognized language of the country, to shift Assam Rifles members from the Kangla initiated construction of Nupilal complex, organization of national games in the state, celebration of Luingaini and Kud festival at state level, and sports complex at Kuman Lampak, etc. He lauded all these efforts taken up by the late minister. He also lauded contributions of T.H. Krishna in rural area development in the state. MLA and Haukib recollected the shrewd tactics used by Rishan Keshing in solving various sensitive Naga Kuki issues in the state. The third session of the 11th Manipur Legislative Assembly, which was earlier scheduled for 4 days till December 23rd, has been shortened to 3 days in view of the Christmas festival. Chief Minister Nongthom Bambirin moved a motion regarding the matter and the House passed it unanimously. The Secretary of Manipur Legislative Assembly informed the House that the Governor has given her consent to 6 bills, namely the Manipur Appropriation No. 3 Bill 2017, the Manipur Fiscal Responsibility and Budget Management Amendment Bill 2017, the Manipur Appropriation No. 4 Bill 2017, the Manipur Private School Registration and Regulation Bill 2017, the Manipur Coaching Institute Control and Regulation Bill 2017, and the Dhanamanjuri Bill 2017. The Chief Minister also tabled the 4th report of the Business Advisory Committee 2017 in the House. Minister of Tribal Affairs and Hills N. Kaishi tabled the Manipur Hills Areas District Council's 4th Amendment Bill 2017. Introducing the bill, Ukhrul MLA Alfred Arthur drew the attention of the Speaker to the need to consult the Hill Areas Committee as the bill concerned the hill areas of the state. The Speaker referred the bill to the Hill Area Committee for further deliberation and asked to submit its report by Friday. The representatives of AMUCO, UCM and CCSK who left Imphal on December 16 to meet the central leaders in connection with the framework agreement today met the National General Secretary of CPIM and MP Sitaram Yeturi in President of Nationalist People's Party and MP Conrad K. Sangma in New Delhi. Sources said the leaders opined that the framework agreement should have the support of all concerned and that they will not support one-sided decisions. The leaders were also given a copy of the memorandum which will be submitted to the Prime Minister. Education Minister T.H. Radheshyam stressed the need to respect the low religious beliefs and elders to achieve a peaceful and developed society. The minister was speaking at the 125th anniversary of Ragailong Rongmai village. The minister also emphasized the need to follow the culture and traditions the forefathers followed. He said the youth of this generation should be aware of different stages of how the village, which was set up in 1891, then called Kuman Pat, became Kuman Lampak. The event was organized by Ragailong Pai on the theme Passing on the Legacy of Oneness. Tributes were paid to the 17 pioneers who played a role in the development of the village. Former Deputy Minister in Congress MLA Gaikangham, MLA Samuel Jandai, O. Henry were among those present at the event.
We have to respect 3 things. Akoi khungang se sanariba leba ke sanariba niti niyom asi akoina respect to bata ngak bata ani subada religion ahum subada khwaide maru oibse all age akoi ngasi khungang sibu si yona pokhat priba akoi masak khangan biriba sangsar se karino haina masi khun se karino takpira ba akoi forefathers akoi ahalaman sing akoi ahal oirba sing se masibu respect to base si to bata ra ke court ahum se respect to bata izat to bata de masak khangan gadi.
Former Minister K. Tomba has alleged misappropriation of funds for water body project at Waithau Lake in Thoubal district. He said 8 crore rupees have been siphoned off in the name of assistance as a part of the water body project at Waithau Part in Thoubal district. The former minister from Kundrakpam constituency expressed concern that the project is going to fail due to non-compliance of guidelines by engineers. Addressing media persons at Manipur Press Club, K. Tomba stated that the government of India sanctioned a water body projects of Manipur in December 2014. The projects are Lamphel in Imphal West District, Irong Nala upper portion and Irol Nala lower portion, and Waithopat water body project in Imphal East District. He said the projects were due to complete by March 2017. However, but none of the project has followed the guidelines and is complete. He said if the projects are completed under the guidelines on time, they would bring great relief by taking care of floods, by providing water for cultivation and pisciculture. Tomba alleges conspiracy by the government and IFCD water resource right from tender process for selection of sites, work order, etc. He said the authority concerned was the price of the same in the past. He warned that a PIL will be filed at the court and demanded a white paper on the project within a week.
Waithopat tawamadi tieng bagi mingda niong kailan lupa crore nipan je pitholom leba. Ade engineer singna guideline thoi dabdagi water body project se fail hoi daw leba. Center na masigi collaboration beer pragati pasa sadar ko ko daw tawwe tawni hariba si misal hariba Manipur sida akoi laiba center na project ka ama maga farfar basi pithar ye ba ma thaboi na pantho phudi di u udre expert committee amana thijalaga masi phasasi kamai manghaliba si kamai fail hoi dro phisi kamai oloi te ya bi ki ama tawdragadi boina basida fasan ta pakhalaktragadi ai iban law court ki legal ki kan long drive fight to ne ba.
47-year-old Ngangom Brojin from Itham, Moirangpuril, Awang Laikai suffered spinal injury in a tragic accident which occurred 14 years ago. The accident occurred at Ngakashi in Moirangpuril on June 25, 2003 and left him paralyzed from the neck down and he cannot move below neck. Brojin used to work at a sand quarry to make the ends meet before the accident. He has not received any financial assistance from the government and he is yet to get disability certificate. He was treated at Raj Medicity and Guwahati and the family spent rupees 12 to 13 lakhs for his treatment. His properties including land had been sold off with a faint hope that he would recover. His wife Ngangom Ibemcha has been struggling to make ends meet by running a small shop and working at a sand quarry. He has to maintain the family and at the same time earn whatever she can to buy medicines for her husband. Their 18-year-old daughter is a class 12 student. Salai Holdings Private Limited today provided rupees 20,000 and a wheelchair to him. Brojin along with his wife Ibemcha expressed their gratitude to Salai Holdings and lamented that no assistance has come so far from the government. Ibemcha also expressed her gratitude to the representatives of Akom Lup Kanglai Park who donated rupees 700 to them 2 days ago. They are hopeful that one day they will get help from the department concerned, MLA or any government officials.
I was a Himalaktana, I give Upu Kangdon, Araba Samati, and the Loching Labors. I home on yon tore, Mother Buhing already, and Imana. I saw the Bakayam Sarakti, Tum the Bakayam Tumukti, Samirolam Laidana, Amnasena Binage later, Adubu, Masino Mayam Laga, I give eating Peter Vije, Nohoibo Inana. Yam Tagali, Imungi Sentoglam Beaje, I Dukan Masam Pami, Sad of the Yadabanina, and the Murak Hangbook Kuding Dai, Imana Biga Gaziandaraga in Nungdengway Suze, and to my Toraga Magi Doctor Gi, Sigi Hidak Mayam, the lady Yapona Teba, He Lupasa, Yankaya Pangapa, Ainangan Hekarapa, Sahum Pangapa, under the Gehalaga Hawaii and Wai, under the Gianzana Pika Tambaze, I Yonze. Len ma kai goman numit to siram taro ai nga si oi ba phibam ji oi gadra nupa yauden nupi na yum pan ngam
Imphal's Ribam bus service today resumed after a gap of 11 years. The service remained suspended for the last 11 years due to bad road condition. Commissioner of Transport Moirangthem Lakshmi Kumar flagged off the Imphal Ziri bus service from ISBT at Khuman Lampak. The bus service was relaunched under the initiatives of the Imphal Silchar Road Bus Owners Welfare Union and United Bus Owners Welfare Association with the support of the Department of Transport. The bus service will be available 4 times daily at 6, 7, 8 and 9 in the morning and the fare will be rupees 300. The bus, which will start from ISBT, has 2 pick-up points at Wahangbam Laikai Parking and Baba Fish Center near Sagolban, Maino Lairak. Addressing media persons, Transport Commissioner M. Lakshmi Kumar maintained that it is necessary for the state government to collaborate with private bus services in its efforts to improve road connectivity and in all districts of the state. He also stated that it is a big step for Manipur State Transport to provide bus services in the interior parts of the state with the cooperation of private bus service providers. He appealed to the private bus service providers to consider their service as a welfare service to the society and not to take it as a means of earning. He also said efforts are on to introduce bus service on Imphal Kopum Road in collaboration with private bus services providers. Secretary of Imphal Silchar Road Bus Owner Welfare Union said preparations for Imphal Kopum bus service are made and sought for people's support.
MST gidi maruina akoina khangho horok podina government kidi jaga jaga se khoi amulung cover tongno bedu amukta da khudakta di loin ngam da banina importance adu mayam do yeng khoi sum puthorok pan ngamaga da khoi MST site su dum chelak pai kano le maruina khoi di private oisunu government oisunu service odum khai maru de khoi gi maruina khoi pandam su private ka khoi gi public ka tomina ba haiba port masu lei banina it's a welcome sign corporation ase pullaga tomina maktani maru transport sector se akhoi punna tomina gani se initiative lobby requisition yam nungai
praja khuding mangna amasung ai koi leiba NGO group singna yariba makai yarige di bus sidai koi apan pibidana bus se freely moment tawda mateng pangbi aina appeal tawjari ngasi mari mangan gi manungda Imphal Khopum bus thana ba ai koi gi society jina hujok je koi ready tawduna leijari.
Upon Baireba Mahairoi Singh Panglup, AIMS kicked off its 5th leadership training camp at Kwakathil Girls High School today. The training camp will continue till December 25th. Advisor of AIMS, Longjam Abothi, said the training camp was organized keeping in mind the lack of a leadership quality among the people in resolving various conflicts in the society. He said the training camp aims to raise awareness about a growing need for good leaders in the society. He said there will be no conflicts if there are good leaders. Students from different schools are participating in the camp. The students of Industrial Training Institute suspended their agitation demanding adequate facilities in the institute. A meeting was held today between the students and teachers at the ITI Takil complex. Representatives of Department of Craftsman Training and students signed a memorandum of understanding. The MOU says the requirements of the ITI Takil will be made within 5 months and ITI Takil will be developed as one of the model ITIs of India. One Industrial Motivation Campaign was organized jointly by Sustainable Opportunity for University Livelihood Soul and MSK Sham Seat Metal and Iron Works in association with MSME Development Institute Takilpat Imphal under Ministry of MSME. The event was organized at MSK Sham Sheet Metal and Iron Works Complex, Sagolban, Ingudam Lairak. It aims at helping the educated unemployed youths get self-employed by setting up small industries. Representatives from all Manipur Food Processors Association and Department of Trade, Commerce and Industries deliberated a small industries that can be set up in the state.
Lamdam sedi bokshaluraga kai thabak tawraga pachan thoklabi kamaina thokadagi haiba khangjadaba mayam lai lai shutamuba mayam ama sulejeri ko sigumba mayam se hadlaiba khogi acha guru haitare moi mayam sina khoi je si sida sangaga di si lambi se laaga di pachan thoklambi ama haiwagi MSME na puthokchari basina khoi mayam gi damak ta lamjing lam tak piba amane haitare function sima tawbudagi lakudo leiba mi pung khuding mak choina share tawningi share tawra matung sida khoina su kai tawgodagi haibado kai guma khangning ma leiraga su
It's time for a small commercial break. Plastic has been banned in and around Laimaram waterfall to maintain the area neat and clean. We'll bring you the details after the break. Keep watching Impact News. Forest Department and villages have banned plastics in and around Laimaram waterfall. Bishnupur Range Forest Officer S. Ratan Kumar announced the ban from today at Laimaram Waterfall, which is one of the major tourist attractions in the state. He made an announcement during a cleanliness drive in and around the waterfall conducted jointly by Sadhu Chiru Joint Forest Management Committee, Sadhu Chiru Waterfall Development Committee under the aegis of Bishnupur Forest Division, with the objective to make the area plastic-free ahead of the New Year 2018. He asserted that dirtying the waterfall, which is a source of drinking water for many villages, can cause various ailments, and the cleanliness drive was carried out as a preventive measures. He also urged people to throw garbages from the eateries into the dustbins kept by the department. He assured that Oinam Municipal Council will conduct cleanliness drive every week at the spot and appeal the people to maintain the place neat and clean. Chairman of Sadhu Chiru Joint Forest Management Committee, Pachoiding, also announced that the villages have banned plastics in and around the waterfall from today. Cleanliness drive under Swachhta Action Plan 2017 was carried out in the campus of Superintendent Customs Preventive Force in More today. Deputy Commissioner Imphal Customs G. Panmai, SP N. Mairapa, SP Palel Custom Raju Sharma, SP Superintendent Customs Preventive Force More, WHK Luang and other staff took part in the cleanliness drive. Sky Hospital provided free treatment with non-operative closure of holes in heart to 3 children aged between 3 and 7 years on the 16th of this month. The patients are KSH Ashita, 3 years from Kakching Turel Wangma, M. Borix, 4 years from Singtumai Waikom Laikai, and Vungsian Siam, 6 years from New Lamka. The treatment was sponsored by National Health Mission Manipur under RBSK. Lining Thosanamahi Sanapung LSSP is organizing the grand finale of Mitai Chenu 2017 at Bhagya Chandra Open Air Theatre on December 23. Addressing media persons at Manipur Press Club, General Secretary of LSSP Lonja Alepa highlighted the various auditions held as a part of the contest to judge the contestants, including the one where the contestants interacted with the inmates of Old Age Home Center in Kumbi on December 12. He said 20 contestants are selected to compete in the grand finale. The selected contestants will visit Loktak Lake tomorrow. Alepa sought for people's support and cooperation and appeal not to call any band or blockade on the day.
Kangkhul musilaglaba ina laing lai sol musilaglaba akhoi gi physical leiting musilagliba mayeng taraiba mayam ase akhoi khangminnanabagi haiminnanabagi khudong chabam khak laujabani yungoi rol tambiba yumbalon tambiba thogolon tambiba sotharakliba sibu akhoi khara khangminnaba haiminnanabagi khudong chaba adu laujaraga puwarigi latam kya bu fakat minaraga sanu ningol singna yumbal kaiba lakpa matamda asangba yumal kaiba nam oinabagi damakta akoina asamba thodam khak yazaraga mitai sanugi sangdamnabagi thoramasi pangthok sabani.
Kanglei Chanu Kanbalup KCKL in a press release stated that it has been conducting drives against hotels and restaurants in the state from July 2015. It said various hotels and restaurants are being run in the wrong manner. The association appealed to Students' Organization Authority to extend cooperation in its drives. Guru Thokchom Angoba Celebration Committee and Children Cultural Center Manipur jointly organized the 49th memorial observance of late Guru Thokchom Angoba Padak Shrimani at the auditorium of Manipur Dramatic Union today. Padma Shri Awardee Rajkumar Jaljit was among those present at the memorial observance. Speakers at the event highlighted the works taken up by late Guru Angoba during his lifetime. The 16-year-old Ryan's international student accused of murdering Gurugram schoolboy Pradhyum Thakur will be tried as an adult. Sushil Tekriwal, the advocate representing Pradhyuman's family, confirmed the same to news agency ANI. The Juvenile Justice Board in Gurugram today transferred the murder case to the District and Sessions Court, and hearing is scheduled to begin on December 22nd onwards. Pradhyum, a Class 2 student, was found with his throat slit inside a washroom at his school on September 8. The CBS arrested a minor accused, a schoolmate of Pradhyum's, on November 8 on the charge of murdering the 7-year-old boy. The accused had reportedly confessed to the crime under interrogation, but his family had maintained that he was innocent. The Interstate Youth Exchange Program 2017-18, organized by Nehru Yuva Kendra Imphal, zoned under the Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports from December 7th at Kuman Lampak Sports Complex, concluded today. 46 participants from Madhya Pradesh and 54 participants from host state Nagaland and Manipur took part in the program organized by Nehru Yuva Kendra Imphal for the first time in the state. Speaking at the closing event held at Kumalampa, Kangshang district, youth coordinator of Nehru Yuva Kendra Imphal West, Y. Lakshman, said the camp will help in bringing national integration and communal harmony in the country. The camp provided a platform to showcase the state's rich heritage, cultures and lifestyles. The participants at the camp were also taken to various historical places in the state. Quiz, debate, painting, dance competitions were held during the camp. And now the sports news. DM Rao Awang Sekma have won the 8th Shahid Manoranjan Singh Memorial CRPF State Open Football Tournament. In the final match played today at Kumalampak Main Stadium, DM Rao Awang Sekma beat SSU Singjumai 1-0. The winning goal was netted by H. Vairizang in the 20th minute of the match. The winners were awarded 1 lakh rupees and a trophy, while the runners-up received 75,000 rupees and a trophy. Altogether, 16 football clubs took part in the tournament, organized by Group Center CRPF and Imphal West Football District Association in association with AMFA, IG Manipur and Nagaland Sector CRPF on a round of 16 knockout basis from December 11 to December 28. Chief Minister N. Biren, mother of Shahid Manoranjan, NG Memcha and officials of CRPF distributed prizes to the winners of the tournament. Manipur beat their rival at the Vijay Merchant Trophy Under-16 Boys Cricket Tournament. The 3-day cricket tournament, organized for the first time by host Manipur under the aegis of Board of Cricket Control in India at Luang Pokpa Cricket Stadium in Luang Shangbam, kicked off yesterday. In the first innings of the matches between Manipur and Sikkim yesterday, winning the toss, Manipur made 118 runs for 10 wickets, while Sikkim made only 29 runs for 10 wickets. In the second innings played today, Sikkim made only 34 runs for 10 wickets, while Manipur made 227 runs for 7 wickets and declared the winner.
Manipur ki asumna BCCI ki tournament tawbasi mayam ki mating nani haijaningi akoi ki Manipur ki hana cricket sanaramba cricket lovers sings the live member sings MC ki librariba ki office bear sing hana ki obiramba mayam ki hona zamani.
The fourth round of the 22nd Y. Nilamani Memorial Open Chess Tournament concluded today. At the end of the fourth round today, both N. Shantikumar and K.H. Mehra are leading with 4 points each. K.H. Sanjoy and Modhusudan M are with 3.5 points each, while A. Binit, H. Jackie, O. Ningtham, T. Manikanta, S. Premjit, Y. Pritham, H. Somokanta, K.S.H. Manjit, M. Omarendra and H. Dorendra have scored 3 points each. The chess tournament, organized by Singjumai Chess Club under the aegis of Manipur Chess Association, began on December 17 at the community hall in Singjumai Thongam Leirak. Out of the 57 chess players taking part at the tournament, 23 are rated players, including 1 woman player. 7 switched rounds are being played at the tournament, which will continue till December 24th. The 5th round of the tournament will be played tomorrow. Before I end the bulletin, let's take a look at headlines once again. Fast-track court awards life term for rapists in 2014 Haingang rape case, 20 years for 2 for abating the crime. Manipur Assembly condoles demise of former Chief Minister Rishan Keshing and 3 former members. Former Minister Tomba alleges misappropriation of funds for water body project at Whitehall Lake and Taubal district. Paralyzed from neck down, 47-year-old accident victim seeks help from government. And Imphal Ziribam bus service resumes after 11 years. The service remains suspended due to bad road conditions.